Hello, welcome back to my channel. My name is Diana. I am doing a part 2 of my Finding Your Art Style challenge. This video is actually a continuation of the last one, part 1, because I'm actually doing my mood board in this video. I didn't get to add that to the last one. I am going to scroll through some art that I've pinned to my Pinterest art style mood board. I have included some artists that was in the previous video of the books that I flipped through. I'll go ahead and show you those first on here. I just wanted to have them all together. This one was Edward Hopper, Solitude at the Station. Okay, and this one was also one of his. This is actually just a portion of that one. I showed you the whole thing in the book actually. And this one too. These look like they've maybe been cropped down to be like phone backgrounds. Let's see. This one was in the book as well. Pop art for Roy Lichtenstein. This one is Roy Lichtenstein as well. Get these out of the way. This one, it says De Renoir, but that's not the Renoir. So I don't know if this is someone painting in the style or if this is AI, but I really liked it. Here's a Van Gogh, Starry Night. I added these just to have them in the same place. This one, I believe, might be AI, done in the style of Van Gogh. It's not exactly his style, but I really like it. I would love to be able to paint like this. Let's see. There's these little birds. This says artist Andrea Lavery. I hope I said that correct. I just love the big brush strokes. She captures everything she needs to with the beautiful colors and the huge brush strokes. Show you a few more of hers. This one. It's adorable. I think this is hers, but I don't think it actually... Oh, it does tell us. Okay. I didn't think it did. Now this one, these other little birds, I think is a different artist. Very similar. Doesn't say on there. Has the initials. I think one of them tells us the name. Yes. Krista Eaton Art. Okay. Oh, there's a Cezanne. I missed that. One of the... from the books. Okay. This, it doesn't tell us who the artist is. I see it says E. Floyd right there. I like this. It's not quite as, doesn't quite have as big of brush strokes, but they're still, you can still see them. I think that's nice. These flowers. I don't know if this is the artist. It says Kobayashi Odaglid. That's terrible. I apologize. I can't pronounce that correctly because I've never heard it said. But I really like that painting. As well as this one. I would love to be able to paint like this. I don't know if this is the artist. It says Stefana Carter. That's the problem with Pinterest. You don't know if someone's just pinned it or if they're the actual artist. This one of the swans, I really like. I don't know the artist on this one too. Let's see. I can't tell. There's some initials there, but I don't know. This one is pretty big brush strokes too. Beautiful colors. And then there's a little cat. The brush strokes on this, the paint is not as thick but you can still really see the brush strokes. I just think it's adorable. I don't know if that's because of the cat or the style of painting. I think both, maybe. Now, for the artists that I've found on Instagram, that before I move on to those, there is this one, the cow. I love cows, and I just love the big loose brush strokes on this one. It says J Counts on it as the artist. It doesn't actually say anything. Okay, now to the ones from Instagram. This is an artist I've been following on Instagram, Kathy Horvath Buchanan. I probably said that wrong, but I just love her style, the brush strokes, the thin outlines. That this sort of gives me a Paul Cézanne sort of feel, and just the colors that she uses is just bold and beautiful. Over here, some more. I think this one might be a little bit more recent. This one, I think they might. I thought I saw somewhere that this was folk art, but I'm not really sure. Let's see if it says here. That's mostly a description of the print that you can buy. I have some more of hers down here. These are more like the ones I first saw of hers. These do more give you the folk art vibe, but her more recent stuff. Let's see if that go back to that. That's not as. There's more recent. I'm trying to see if I can find some here. Not sure. This one. I love the flowers. I guess it's the houses, I guess, that maybe give you the folk art vibe. Let's see. Let's go back. And the other artist from Instagram, which I think the name on Instagram is, it's not on here, something pastel. Let me look up one of these others, see if it has her name. See, it's in another language. It's got to be on one of these. But I just love, this is done with pastels, and I have never seen pastels done so beautifully, just so detailed and vibrant. I mean, you could still see her strokes of the pastel, but I never dreamed you could get that much detail with pastels. Let's see, I already saw those, I think. I was trying to find her name. I thought I saw it in English on one of these. I'll try to find it and put it on the screen. But aren't they just beautiful? Even if you're not a cat fan. Here's a dog. Okay. Almost missed these cups. Sylvia Anita, 1968. I just love this style. It's kind of realism, but not. It's still painterly, simplified. This one, not sure if that's the same artist. There's some more over here. Oh, very nice. That one's her too. I like these a lot. I'm going to add this one to my board. Okay. Now I was going to go on and show you, see if I can stop my recording here. Okay. I was going to show you the paintings that I did in college that I spoke about in the last video but didn't get to include them. I'm going to put on the screen this one of Paul Cézanne that I looked at to create the watercolor that I'm going to show you. This one's called Still Life with Apples, a Bottle, and a Milk Pot. And the one that I did, I don't get the whole picture in the frame. I did this in class in college, so mine is kind of cropped off. I don't get the whole image. But I was trying to study his work and be looser, and this was just one of my favorite pieces that I did, so I had it framed. And the other one, I set up my own still life and tried to paint in his style, be inspired by him, but make it my own. I really like this one. This is one of the few pieces that I have left that I didn't lose in a fire. But I tried to do the outlines and the brush strokes and not blend too terribly much, which I'm prone to do. And I did try to capture some of the angles and the composition. But I wanted to share those. I guess that concludes this part that I wanted to show you with my art inspirations. And the next video, I will go on to the next step in the Find Your Art Style Challenge. I just wanted to say thank you for watching. Please like, subscribe, and share to help my channel grow. Goodbye.